Welcome all of you people. Okay, yet another POE day, and yet we are also going through with an operating system extra class scheduling session. So we have been currently completed the chapter okay, in all our centers, and we have been doing an term examination too. Okay, discussion na kuttinawa, right? Walaikum salam, right, Raja, and today we also got our results okay of all our past pupils. Happy to see that okay this time also back to back we have been producing on the district rank. So this year also from Matali district, we do have Kameez. Okay, also have got a district rank first. We do have district 25, we have 28, and the district 7 is there. So in short, okay, those credibility, those achievements, those congratulations, the hero of those days, okay, belongs to them. I have been just a person who was able to hold the ladder, and they decided to climb the ladder in there. Okay, interesting fact வந்து ஏப்ரல் டேலே ரிசல்ட் வந்து ரிலீஸ் ஆகிக்குது. Okay, so fact is okay, I was able to keep the ladder. Okay, and they were able to go as far as possible. There are a couple of other students also. Okay, they couldn't go through the examination. We do also have failed students. We have students those who all have taken S. Some students I literally scolded them because they have been not working last 2 months mari work pane they were able to get B. I was literally scolding them, Yako, Mohonta Tiganagana, you could have taken an A, no, you could have easily got an E pass because they are really talented. Some doesn't know they are capable, okay, until or unless they do it. So, my overall scenario, okay, regarding it. But, okay, fact is, okay, exams are done, result has been released. Now, okay, it is the time for them to react accordingly. May wagi matame ogulanda Indiana. You all are going to do your examination next year. Okay, you all take a decision. You all take a stance right now. Munada karande anne. Am I going to work? Okay, right now I'm going to do my change. I'm going to begin the change from here right now. The Himanatang. Okay, am I going to be chilling and be in the same zone? Guys, okay, regression is one of the worst thing that you can ever experience. It. Do not regret it. Regret karna na ivara okay gara life game shouldn't happen for anyone. Okay, like you regret பண்றது வயசுல சொன்னா you knew that you could do it. ಅಪರಾಧ ಮಮಗರೇನ ಆಗಿ ರನ್ನೇ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಯ್ತಾ regression ವಾರ. Okay, so today we are going to start with the operating system, okay, the last segment, which I skipped it in all our physical centers and also in our online classes. So that monkey will make a okay, that is under the section called as scheduling algorithms. Okay, so the topic that we're going to talk in today's topic class is going to be scheduling algorithm. Okay, now let's turn to page number 42 and 43. Shall we able to convert and change into page number 42 and 43? Convert karo right? All good? Okay, good. So let's get started. Okay, scheduling algorithms. This story begins from the schedulers. Now, when you know when a process has to be managed within a computer, the process will go through multiple states. Now, how does the computer manage a process? The process goes through multiple different states from new, ready, running, exit, okay, from block to block. Okay, so basically what happens, the process will go through, okay, multiple different state to manage it. එහෙම යනකොට, okay, we do have schedulers to keep track of all these process. We do have long term scheduler to keep track of process from new to ready. We do have short term schedulers to keep track of process from ready to running. We do have mid-term schedulers to keep track of process from, okay, running to block. These are the all different type of process state. Sounds good? Perfect. How did it? Okay. Now all these schedulers are happening automatically. So these schedulers, they work what? On automated process. So these, they do have different scheduling algorithms are there. They have different algorithms to schedule different tasks. What is an algorithm? A technique. Okay. Another word is what? A technique. Okay. Another process is what? It is a technique. මේක තමයි වෙන්නේ. So we will be learning on different technique used by the schedulers to schedule task. We will be learning different type of schedulers on how they schedule task. Algorithm technique will start from two types: preemptive algorithm, non-primitive algorithm. So we have preemptive, non-preemptive. Two algorithms are there. What is preemptive? It is an algorithm where the process can get interrupted. What is interrupted? Meaning in preemptive algorithm, you will be like telly saying. So algorithm, scheduling algorithm, there are two techniques. Pre preemptive and non-primitive. Okay. In primitive, now what will happen is when a process is being executed, it can get stopped in the middle. It can get interrupted in the middle. We had P1, then we went to P2, then P1, P2, P1. මෙහෙම interrupt වෙලා යන්න පුළුවන්. It can get but blocked in the middle. It can get interrupted in the middle. ඒ කියන්නේ යාගේ වැඩේ ඉවර වෙන්න ඉස්සර, okay, we might stop. Like you're going on a bus, a public bus okay, before your destination the bus used to stop in multiple places. Before you start your destination, reach your destination, the process will stop in multiple places. Did you get it, Amina? So it is where you keep stopping and moving. You can stop whenever you want. So in this algorithm the process will stop on and off. That is preemptive. Good. Non-primitive is not like that. You don't stop. You finish the task and then only you move to the next task. So if I set a destination, okay, it will reach that destination fully. So a process will never get interrupted. Allow the process to finish its current burst time. So from the start till the end, it will not stop. So in this algorithm, process can get interrupted in between. Process can get interrupted in between. In this algorithm, process will not be interrupted in between. Will not be interrupted in between. So two algorithm, depending on the priority, he doesn't get interrupted. Now I'm doing a class. Suddenly, okay, a student asks a question. So what I'll do, I'll stop my work and I'll reply for that question. That is, I'm getting interrupted. If I'm a non-primitive algorithm, it doesn't matter you ask me the question or you shout, or it doesn't matter. Mama, oh hey, did you get the basic concept? Simple topic. පොඩි concept එකක් ලස්සනට කරමු. Got the overall concept එක තේරෙනවා ලස්සනට. Okay. Perfect. Great. Okay. Perfect. Manan, let's see different type of scheduling terms. These terms you will be using throughout. Okay. You have a bus which stops in between primitive. You have a bus, it doesn't stop at between non-primitive. Okay, let me take a story and explain you these scheduling terms. These terms we might be using here and there. Your okay arrival or else the place you start, we call it as the arrival. Arrival time ke liye the place that you start. The time that you have finished, we'll say 10 second, 0 second. We call it as the completion time. Completion time. So it took a total duration of 10 seconds. You started, okay, you started at 5 and you completed at 10. That time you finished at, let's assume you're starting, arriving, the process arrives, the bus arrives at 6th second, and you finished at 15th second. The total duration, the total journey is what? The total journey has taken, what is it? 6 kilometer 9 seconds around. So these are the different words. Okay. Arrival time ke liye the time in which process arrives to the memory. Memory. Completion ke liye the time in which process completes its task. Turnaround time ke liye the total duration taken for a process completion. Total 9 seconds. Burst time ke liye the actual duration of a process completion. What is that? Okay, I was able to finish in 9 seconds, but the actual duration is what? Actual duration is 5 seconds. You can finish it within 5 seconds. But actually it took 9 seconds. Why? It was stopping in between. The bus used to stop in between. Okay, the bus used to stop at between. Abi mehemat gamuko. I'll put it in AM PM. The bus arrives at 8 AM or you reached at 11 AM. Totally it has taken how many hours? 10, 9, 10, 11. 3 hours around the this we call it as the burst, sorry, true turnaround time. Turnaround time. Turnaround time is completion time minus arrival time. 11 minus 8 is 3. The actual duration of the journey is 2 hours, or we'll say 2.5 hours. Make it cannot be burst time here. Then in that journey, you have been waiting. ඒ කියන්නේ බස් එක නවත්තලා ඔක්කොම waiting for how many? 30 minutes. Okay. We're up 30 minutes. What is waiting time? The time in which process was idle. Not the process was idle. the time in which it was idle. Waiting time. Waiting time can be calculated by turnaround time minus burst time. Response time के लिए किया है the bus arrived at 8 but they started the journey at 8:10. Our class is at 12:30 but I started the class at 12:40. So that is the response time. The time in which the process was taken into CPU first. The time in which the process was taken into CPU first. Or else you can say the time taken for the process to be time taken for the of process to be taken by the CPU. CPU first, right? Burst time के लिए कहने में total duration. Now, for an example, we have two locations. We'll say Kandy and Colombo. Okay. Now, from Kandy to Colombo, the total duration is, we'll say, 2 hours. Make it a kinopi burst time. The time that the process needed to finish the work. But you reached Kandy in 3 hours. Make it cannot be turnaround time why? Because you have to stop in between, blockade at tibba, repairs tibba, okay, police issues tibba. So the actual duration is okay burst time. The total duration is turnaround time. Did you get it? තේරුණාද concept එක ලස්සනට? All good. ලස්සනට තේරුණාද? Happy? Okay, good. Shimha, did you understand the burst time? All good. Perfect. So these are the times or terms you will be coming across. Okay, we will be coming across these terms here and there. So make use karna koda, don't worry. Okay. Eventually we will be able to understand it. Okay. Perfect. So which team are you supporting tomorrow? Team Thailand. Perfect. Shall we get into the next part? Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's get into the next one. So the next segment is going to be different algorithms we're going to explain. Okay, we are going to learn on different type of algorithm, preemptive, primitive, okay, and shortest job first. Okay, we do have different types are there. Now, again, in short, what are those? Schedulers do have different techniques. Okay, we call it as the primitive. Two types of techniques are there. Schedulers do have two types of technique, primitive and null primitive. So, two types of algorithms technique. We have preemptive, you stop in between, non-preemptive, you don't stop. Sorry, let's go. Right? So, walang පටන් ගත්ත වෙලාවෙ ඉඳන් you don't stop. In between මුකුත් නැහැ. මේ P1. Something like this. Okay? Right. Right. In this technique, we have example. Now, first come, first serve is a non-preemptive technique. Non-preemptive technique. It do not get, okay, preempted in the middle. So from the start till end, he will finish it. The technique is first come, first serve. Whoever came first will be taken in first. So scheduler, okay, will take process in based on what? The one who comes first and the one who, okay, comes last. யாரு first க்கு வந்தாங்களோ அவங்க தான் first எடுப்பாங்க. Now in a counter also the same thing, no? Okay, அன்னை வகை. Okay. Next one is shortest remaining time. This, of course, you have both preemptive, non-preemptive. So preemptive in the sense he will be stopping in between and he will take the shortest job first. Priority is preemptive. If an high priority comes, he will stop. Round robin is preemptive. Okay, I'll explain you what is round robin also. We give equal time. Equal time, dila, we can meet. Shortest job was mostly non-preemptive, but ekat marvinda pulu. Right? Ekatabe marula. Okay. Now, how can you map everything? You can map it using a Gantt chart. You can use a Gantt chart to map all these primitive and being primitive algorithms. Good. Right. Perfect. කොහොමද Gantt chart එක map කරන්නේ? Example, you have the starting value here, the ending value you will mark it, the start time and the end time you will mark it, and the process name. Example, I can say what? At 0 to 5, so 8 and 10. P1, P2, P3. So P1 started at 0 and ended in 1, 5. P2 started in 5 and ended in there. This is the process name. A question you will be figuring it out how to go through in there. Right. So what is the difference between completion and turnaround time? The time at which our class ended, 10:30 p.m. This is we call it as the completion time. The total duration of our class, 2 hours and 15 minutes. We call it as turnaround time. Turnaround time is the time in which The total duration taken for the process completion, total duration, turnaround time, TAT, and the time in which ends the completion, ends the ends the process. We call it as completion time. මේ වෙලාවට තමයි ඉවර උනේ. Okay, can we copy down this segment also? Then we'll start to map it. Great. Okay. So let's see how to do it. Okay. Now, first come, first serve is an algorithm. Check it out. All I got a doubt of clear way, turnaround time and everything. First come, first serve. It's an algorithm where you schedule according to the one who comes in first. So we have three processes coming to the CPU. So think about this is the CPU. We have to allocate the CPU one by one. The technique is what? First come, first serve. The process who comes in first will be taken first. Then the second one, then the third one, step by step. This is the actual duration of that process. මෙයාට තමයි අර actual duration එක තියෙන්නේ. So process 1 එක complete කරන්න it needs will say 24 seconds. It needs 3 seconds. So 24. Perfect. Then this is work is finished. Then process 2 starts. Process 2 will not start from 0. So this is the arrival time of process 1. This is the completion time. Process 2 starts at 24 and he needs 3. So 27. Then process 3, 30. Did you get it? This is how CPU will get allocated. This is how CPU will be assigned to each and every process. This is how CPU will be assigned one by one. Did you get the concept? Let's try this one also. Arrival time. Remember, this is arriving at time one. So this is the first one who is arriving. This is the second one. Then this is the third one. So you had to go with 2, 3, and 4. Arrive karna order again tamai the process will be assigned. So we should assign it from 0. Let's assign P2. For how many units? 3 units. Okay. Then we have to assign whom? P3. Why P3? Because it's the next one. We have to go in the order. P2 then P3. Okay. Again 3. That is 3 plus 3, 6. Then 24. That is 30. Did you understand how it happens? Okay. Easy. Perfect. I'll give another chart. Can you map into a Gantt chart and show it to me? We call this one as the process. Okay, arrival time, burst time. P1, P2, P3. 503 6, sorry, 5, 3, and 4. Can you draw a Gantt chart and show it to me? Can you draw a chart like this and tell me how the process will be assigned? And meanwhile, copy down that. Perfect. Shall we try it and see? Okay, how to do it? We have the diagram, we have chart like this. Remember, we starts from what number? We starts from 0. Okay, the order has to be marked properly. You have to mark it based on the arrival time. So he will go first, followed by this, followed by this. So P2, P3, P. The order is P1, P2, P3 because check the arrival time. He didn't arrive it. Arrive Avilad, you can't assign P1 no. So in fifth unit only he is arriving, but he has arrived at 0. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So he need a total duration of, this is the duration. So he need a duration of 5, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. බලන්න තේරෙනවද කියලා? Got it? Okay, we'll try another one question. I could try Karamu, why not? It's all about trying more and more questions, eh? So this time I'll make it like this. 0, 0, 2, 2, 4. Okay. Can you draw the diagram again and show me quickly the process in which it begins and the process? Also tell me the order. Check the one who arrives first. Arrival duration. All right, okay. So what is the arrival time? So this arrives first. Make order එකේ දීලා මෙයා තුන. Okay, P1, P2, P3. If the arrival time is same, then check the process number. Process number එක බලන්න. P1, P2, 0, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. Did you understand? Everything make it sense? Easy the shape. Okay, good. Next is going to be another type of scheduling called priority. Here it works based on the priority level. So if one is the highest priority, Okay, මෙතන arrival time ඔක්කොම අදාළනේ. Priority is the one. Okay, the priority is the one. So here P2 gets the highest priority, P3, P1. So based on the priority, the process will be assigned highest priority level. Perfect. This is shortest job first. Okay. So this is what? Shortest job first. So here arrival time will be considered plus also the shortest job will be considered. Okay. Now in the priority, what will happen? Depending on the priority, the process will be assigned. Now, what is the actual use of scheduling is? The use of scheduling is what makes the timing between process to process. මේගොල්ලන්ගේ timing ටික හදන්නේ මෙයා. මෙම timing ටික හැදුවේ නැත්නම් you will be not able to open a program. Okay, you will be not able to open the program. මේ timing ටික කවුද හදලා දෙන්නේ? All the timings are created by the schedulers. They create the timing. Okay, if you don't schedule it, the timing will be not able. You won't be able to answer it, open it. That is it, right? Did you all understand on priority? So depending on the priority, like depending on which high is the highest priority, he will be taken in first. Adita scheduling algorithm different. Simple. If the priority is high, it will be taken in first. We'll do another question also. Okay. So here instead of the arrival time, I'll tell the priority. Instead of the arrival time, I'll tell the priority. 2, 1, and 3. Okay, we'll schedule this one, we'll see. Priority scheduling. Priority scheduling. Okay, who will be assigned first? In this, highest priority is 1, followed by 2, followed by 3. P2 followed by P1, then P3. 0 to 2, then 4, then 8. Perfect. Okay, good. Next one is shortest job first. So we have to consider who has the shortest time remaining. Okay, this is a non-primitive algorithm. Non-primitive in the sense it doesn't stop. Perfect. So let's take the arrival time 0. Who is there? Only he is available. So Meava Karandadame Vinni. So he is the only one who is there now. So P1 7. After at time 7, you can see that P2 has arrived, P3 has arrived, P4 has arrived. Because at the beginning, only P1 is there. බලන්න මේ time එකේ කවුරුත් හිටියේ නෑ. Only he is there. Okay, at that time only he was there. And after that, P2, P3, P4 came in. එහෙමනම්, now we take the shortest time. He needs 4 units, he needs 1, he needs 4. So let's take P2. Giving 4, it will give you 11. After P2, okay, is given with 4 units, we have P3, shortest, no, sorry. Shortest, no. Shortest, I will I have to give P3. That will become 8. තියෙන කීම අඩ්ඩු එක දෙන්න ඕනේ. Okay, තියෙන කීම අඩ්ඩු එක්කෙනාව දෙන්න ඕනේ. Shortest job first. Yes, exactly. So we have to give the shortest job. So Metana Meavaduna. Then we have P2 and P4. You can take it in the order they have arrived. So I'll give it P2, then followed by P4. So it doesn't matter because they have come in the order. So they have the highest same priority. So we can give it in the order they have arrived. So P2, you'll get 4, give you 12. P4 needs 4, it will give you 16. So you allocate based on the shortest remaining time, shortest job first. Why P1 was allocated at the first? Because he is the only one who was available. He is the only one who is available. Yeah, sir, the priority column latan isn't it 1, 2, 3. Yeah, P2 tane first kumma. பாருங்களே P2 tane first. அதுபுறம் P3, அதுபுறம் tane P1. P1, 2, 3 இல்லே. P3, P2, P3, P1. Check the priority column. Okay, अभी ताऊ shortest job first check करमु. Okay, right. अभी ताऊ shortest job first check करमु. So based on what the shortest job will be taken in first. Okay, shortest job first. Right. Right. How to get it? We'll erase this step. We'll assume there is process burst time. Duration. Burst time is the duration. P1, P2, P3. The duration is 4, 3, and 1. Perfect. So, can you draw a shortest job first scheduling algorithm? Can you mark it? You assign it based on what? You assign it based on the not the arrival, not the process number, but on the duration. Okay, how do you assign it? Based on what algorithm? The priority, shortest job. So based on the job first, you assign it. So who will be assigned first? P3 will be assigned, followed by P2, then P1. 1 unit, 4, and then 8. Balanda, did you get it correctly? Understood? Right. So then, if they give the arrival time, we should put the first one with 0. Yes, because our tane arrive avigirar first. Adukapura you see the other. Because if it's not arrived, none you can't take it, no? Okay, check this out. Shortest remaining time, this is preemptive. Okay, so arrival time. We'll check. Then burst time. Okay, at time unit 0, you see only P1 has arrived with a total duration of 7, but no one else has arrived. So we put P1. This is preemptive. He can stop in the middle. He can stop in the middle. So මෙයාව කරගෙන යනවා till the other person arrives. We will keep him doing it till the other person arrive. The other person arrive at 2 units. At the second unit, this is the zeroth time. In the second time, you will see who is there. P2 has also come in. Now P2 needs 4 units. 7 needed, sorry, P1 needed 7, but we have already done 2, no? So may have 5. Take another. Okay, we'll do it again. At the time unit 0, at time unit 0, you see P1 has arrived, Balanda, who needs 7. We don't have any option but to take him in. Okay, this is preemptive. We have to stop in middle. If someone comes in, we have to stop. So the other person who is coming in at time unit 2. At time unit, you see that P2 has also come and he needs 4 units. P1 needed 7, but abhi dekha karapu hinda 5. Among these two, who will be taken in? Shortest remaining time. The algorithm is the one who is with the shortest time will be taken in. So who has the shortest time? P2. P2 will be done until another new person comes in. Another person comes in. Who is coming in next? At 4. So मैं 4 at 4. At 4 you see P3 comes. He needs a total duration of 1. P2 wanted 5, but we did 2. It's 2. So we have 5, 2, and 1. Okay. We have 5, 2, and 1. Who has the shortest remaining time? Who has the shortest remaining time? P3. Who has the shortest remaining time? P3. We'll assign him and we'll finish it. Eka unit dunnut at time unit 5, you see that P4 also has come. May I varai, yeah? This is finished. P4 needs 4. Now the computer can decide whom to take based on what? The remaining time. The computer can design whom to take based on the time. So we have P1 with 5 units remaining, P2 with 2 units remaining, P3 is already finished, P4 with 4 units remaining. So the computer will take P2 and give 2 to it. 7. No new one is coming. And afterwards, 5 and 4 is there. So let's give 4. Okay. So 7 plus 4 will give you 11. Then finally you give the 5, that is P1, and he will finish at 16. Did you understand how the computer is scheduling it? Whenever a new process comes in, the system stops and check. Stop and check. He will stop and check. මේකට කියනවා අපි preemptive algorithm. Preemptive algorithm. Shall we do it once more? How many of you are in for a once more? But this time, if I'm doing it once more, I want you to answer the questions. Deal. I'll do it again, but I want you to answer the question. I'll ask one by one question. Shall we try once more? Definitely. Okay, right. Right. Now, let me erase it. We have what algorithm scheduling here? We do have shortest remaining time. This is a preemptive algorithm. What is a preemptive algorithm? You have to stop, check, stop, and check. You have to stop and check whenever new process come in. At time unit 0, you see that at time unit 0, you see that P1 comes in with a total duration of 7. So we don't have any other choice but to send him to the CPU. We will do it till a new person comes in. අපි අලුතෙන් කවුරු හරි එනකම් බලා කරනවා. We will keep doing it until someone else comes in. Got it? At time unit 0, you will see that P2 comes. At time unit at time unit 2, you see P2 comes with a required duration of 4. So far, so good. Amina, Shimha, did you understand? Right, Tane. Upper, can you tell me what will be the remaining time of P1? Is it going to be 7 or is it going to be higher or low? Why 5? Why is it 5? Why 5? Because I already gave 2. මේ දෙකක් දුන්නනේ මෙතනට. P1 එක we already gave 2 units. Exactly, nice. Now the CPU will decide whom to take based on what algorithm? Shorter remaining time. So who will be given the priority? P2 will be given with the priority. He will be doing till a new person comes in. Stop and check at 4. At time unit 4, you see P3 comes with a duration of 1. Can you tell me what will be the duration of P2 then? What will be the duration of P2? Because it will get updated, no? P2 the duration in varum. P2 goes from 2 to 4. So we did 2 time units for it. 2 time units கொடுத்தோம். So what will be the remaining time? Total unit 4, we did 2. එහෙමනම් 2. Exactly. Perfect. ඊට පස්සේ 4. Okay. Now CPU can decide whom to take. Will take P3. P3 needs only time 1 unit. So එකක් දීලා යාව ඉවර කරලා දාමු. At time unit 5, you see that P4 also has come in with 4 units balance. Now the CPU can decide whom to take. We have P1, P2, and P4. Can you tell me which one will be given the chance to the CPU to execute? Zenith, who will be given the chance, Raja? We have P1, P2, P4. The algorithm is shortest remaining time, not priority. Okay, the algorithm is shortest remaining time. P2. So, then who will be given the priority next? Then who will be given the priority? P4. P4 ಇಲ್ಲ sorry P5 yeah P4 P5 சரி ஒன்று இல்லைமா P4 P4க்கு வந்து 4 units அப்ப 11. Then we do have P1 because யாரும் புதுசா வரல actually you don't need to stop and check. 16. Did you all understand? This is non-primitive. We don't stop. We just go at a stretch. We don't stop here. Other stretch we do it. Copied on this. We have a lot of worksheet questions are there. Perfect. Okay, let's get into the last one called as round robin. Round robin, Nikki, we don't go with priority. We don't go with shortest time. We don't go with first come, first serve. But what we do it is we give equal time. What we do? We provide and give them equal timing. In this algorithm, we give them equal time. We call it as the quantum time. Simple as it is. Okay. We'll say this is the burst time, and we say this is the arrival time. අපි ඔක්කොම හිතමු everyone arrived at the same time. ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ. We take it in order. P1, we give only 20. 0 to 20. Upper 50 minus 20 is 33. We give only, what is it? 20 equal units. Then we give P2, we can't give 20, so we give him 17. So what we do? We provide him with 17. We can give 20 units each, but he wants only 17, so we give 17, 37. May I override? Then P3. P3 needs 68, but we can't give 68. We give 20, 57. So may I 68, may 48. Then we give P4 20. So we can't give 24, but we can give 20, 57, 67, 77. So he will end up in 4. Did you all understand this? ഇതിൽ my priority shorter first come first serve, nothing is there. Simply we give equal time, equal chance, and equal time is given. Simple, that's all. Okay, now we go for the second round. In the second round, we have 33. So we give P1 is finishingly 33 minus 20 is 13. So 77, 87, 97. Okay. Then P2 is finished now. We give 48 so now 20 kuruta 28. P3 97, 107, 117. Okay. Here you can't give 20, but we will give 4 and finish it off. Upper P4, we give 117, 117 plus 4, 121. Am I correct? Just check with my numbers. ඊට පස්සේ we go for the next round. This is my first round, second round, round number one, round number two, then round number three. In my second round, I need to give him 13. So 13 kilakiyanne P1 13. You can give 20 up to 20, but you give 13. So 121, 13, so 134. And he is also finished. Okay, he is also finished. Then we give again 20 in the so we give P3 20. We give him 20, no? So 154. Again, we can give him 8 because he will have 8. Again, I can give 8. Okay, I can give 8. 154 plus 8 is 162. Did you get it? So we just go it as round robin. So we give it in equal rounds. HRI. We provide them with equal rounds. Okay, nothing else. We give them with equal rounds. Yeah, this is much more easier. Others are also easy. They have their own way. Priority wise, we give it. First come, first serve wise, we give it. Shortest remaining time wise, we give it. Okay, try the other one also. The time limits you're giving is 20 name 2 then. Maximum you can give 2 HRI. Round by round you finish it. Let's see how to do it. Start from 0. P1, so it is 4. Then P2, again 2, 1. These are all balance. P3, this is also 2. This is also what? P4. This is my first round. Round robin. Go for the second round. P1, again 2. මෙයාට එකයි දෙන්නේ. P2 11. මෙයාටත් දෙකක් දීලා ඉවර කරගන්න පුළුවන්. P3 11 plus 2 is 13. මෙයාටත් එකක් දීලා ඉවර කරගන්න පුළුවන්. P4 that is going to be 14. Then last round okay, only he is balanced, therefore 16. சரியா? Did you get also 16? Put the ball here and update the. Is it you also got 16? Definitely. See, that's under scheduling algorithm. Okay, great. So that's under the scheduling algorithm in short. So in short, when process are allocated timing, everything happens automatically. We do have long-term, short-term, and mid-term schedulers. Okay, these schedulers do have their own technique, primitive and non-primitive algorithm. They use different terms when you're assigning to. What are those algorithm? First come, first serve, shortest job first, round robin, okay, priority based killer. We have different style. These styles can be mapped using a Gantt chart. So we drew Gantt chart with couple of examples. Now to finalize it in our worksheet, okay, when you turn to the workbook, I gave you all some questions from Gantt chart 2. Check this out. Page number 84. Okay, page number 84. I have some questions for you all one by one. Okay, මෙන්න මේකත් කරන්න පුළුවන්. Okay, making කරගෙන and the we have 24 in and last under one by one question. With that, we comes to the end of our classroom. Also under the chapter operating system, there is also a term paper book is there. There is a term exam also. I will be discussing that paper too in our upcoming classes. Okay, so term paper ekat apidala. We'll meet you in our next class. Until then, Aibowan, Assalamu alaikum. Take care. Have a nice day, and we'll meet you all with a new chapter networking from next week onwards. Bye. Have a nice day to all of you.